What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC26 video where we are going to once again take a good look at the content EA have given us for today. It is Tuesday, typically a bit of a slow day for content, so maybe the odd player SBC here or there. But let's take a look, and I want to ask you guys before we get into it, how have you found the World Tour Silver Superstars League 2? I've had some really mixed reviews from people over on X. Some people telling me that they couldn't believe how easy it was, and they're not like particularly great players. They don't particularly have a great silver team and such. And then some players saying how genuinely difficult it is. It's like way worse than champs. So I'm really interested to hear from like my wider community, you guys. How has your experience been? I haven't started it yet. I haven't played it yet. I'll probably tackle that tomorrow for me. But yeah, what's it been like for you? Let me know in the comments. But other than that, guys, it doesn't look like we got new weekly rush points. And again, like this is one of those rush points. Sometimes I'm saying two things that are really conflicting, right? I'm saying this game is too easy, and then I say this game is too hard. And what I mean by that is, it's really easy to hit critical mass in this game. It's really easy to get a very good team that takes you to like basically as good as you can get without having the Mbappes and, you know, million coin icons and things like that. But then also this game is too hard because because it's too easy to get to that kind of like point where it's like, wow, I've got a really good team, now what? That's when you're like, okay, well, what is the now what's? And the now what's is like the weekly rush points. And for me, this is just too hard. And I don't mean hard in the sense of like, oh, it's actually difficult to do. It's not. It's like reasonably easy to do. It's just overly time consuming for something that is really poor. You know, 65,000 rush points is not easy to get, especially if you're like, you don't have like a friend group to play with, because people don't play for the objectives. In fact, they almost go out of their way to play against the objectives. And to earn 65,000 points might genuinely take you like 12 or 15 rush games. And when I think about 12 or 15 rush games, you know, rush games last about 10 minutes, you know, sometimes a little bit quicker, a little bit longer, but about 10 minutes is where I've got them timed at. So you're looking at around 2 to 3 hours worth of rush for an 81 by 2, an 81 plus, an 80 plus, a 78 by 2, and a 78 plus. And that's where I'm just like, damn, man, almost 3 hours of my life for that. It's just not worthwhile. So yeah. Yeah, weekly rush points are there again, though, guys, for some really low tier packs. But yeah, some of the things I say sometimes is like, oh, guys, there's no way to get fodder. And someone will say, well, you haven't done your rush points. Yeah, because this isn't a way to get fodder. I don't want to spend 3 hours of my life for 281 rated players. Like, come on, man. EA have got to do better for us, their gamers, their consumers, than this, you know? If you want to use the best players in FC26, there's only one sure way to get them. U7Buy gives you some of the best prices around to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use my discount code NEP at checkout, you get an extra 8% off their prices. Check out the link in the description below. And so, guys, with that, do we have anything else? Nothing in Milestones, Challengers, or FC Pro, but do we have anything new elsewhere? So the Ultimate Gauntlet 5, guys, is upcoming. 14 entries again. 3 rounds again. So it's just a bit of a rinse and repeat. I wish EA would give the Gauntlet way more often than they do. Like here's my vision for this game, because I think everyone agrees. It's way too sweaty everywhere. You know, even that silver thing is too sweaty. But in my personal opinion, tournaments and gauntlets are a genuine saving grace for this game. I wish they just had gauntlets way more often, tournaments way more often, and then I'd choose probably not to play like champs and rivals and stuff, which I don't know if that'd be good for EA, but it'd certainly be good for me and what I want out of this game. We've got a couple of tournaments upcoming as well, 3 days for the Pro Open tournament, and then for live events today, obviously it's just the stuff that's already there, and as I say, I haven't started yet on anything else. Now, do we have a new evolution for today? We have got... Oh, did I not use an Evo? I might not have done. Oh, was there a new one there? No. I don't think we have got a new evolution today. Oh, we have got the Captain's Gift. Overall max 83. Playstyles max 10. it gives 5 heading accuracy, enforcer, 5 jumping, 4 stamina, 4 strength, 4 aggression, and press proven. It doesn't give... It's repeatable twice as well. It doesn't give the fun cosmetic that like this one does that gives the chem boost, which is a bit of a shame. But as you guys know, I personally like really like these ones because you can just create... Like, you can just fix problems on players, basically. You know, this one's stamina, strength, and aggression. Along with heading accuracy and jumping, a little bit less valuable. But certainly the stamina, strength, and aggression is real good. Like, so for me on this Eze card, look at that. That first one takes him up to 80 stamina, 72 strength, and 62 aggression. And then I can go and get another 4 stam, 4 strength, and 4 aggression on him. And get his stamina up to 84, and then all of a sudden this 83 rated 4-star 4-star with reasonable in-game stats, really healthy boost there, tiki-taka plus, tech first touch, finesse shot, and power shot becomes a really like a cool card. It's not like a meta card or anything by any stretch of the imagination, but it becomes a real cool card. And if you've got someone like who else have we got? Like this Ben White, I don't think I could put him into it right now. Oh, I can. Yeah, this Ben White, I can get a bit of physicals on him. Big stamina, strength, and aggression boost. Really needed. Really needed for that Ben White card. So I like these ones. I don't think that they should be kind of like gate kept as much as they are being. Because why? But also, we can put these on the World Tour Silver Superstars, guys. That might be something that gets fixed real quick. So you might want to put them on there as quick as possible. For me on this Klein, does he gain anything? 4 aggression only. Won't be using him. What about my Fryer that I've been using? Where is Fryer? He's 74 rated. Oh yeah, see, for me, someone like him to get it is banging. Gets his stamina right up there. We could do it again on him if we wanted for some strength and aggression. And then for a 74 rated, what a banging card that is. But this works, guys, on those Silver Tour Superstars. You know, a few of these cards have got really poor stats. Like this Bobby Moore would be delightful in this because his physical is a bit low. The fact that you could be able to build his physical up to like around the 80 mark for a 74 rated silver, absolutely banging. And then again, this is what I said the other day about that pick that you can get. You can get 2, you can like start evoing one of these players now and like pick the other one basically to like keep and one of them to evo, and then you've got the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? Like it's really really cool actually. And for me, like this Lebib 67 rated, I'm down to get a bit of jumping, heading accuracy and physical on a 67 rated centre back with 91 pace. Gives him press proven and enforcer. He's got block and anticipate. Just need to get intercept and jockey on him. And I've got one of the best centre-backs in the game that just needs some stats. So yeah, for me, guys, this is a real nice Evo. It's nothing groundbreaking. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those Evos that is like downvoted. It's just something that I personally really like in the game. I get why people don't, but it is certainly something that I like. Now, for SBCs, guys, we are crying out, EA, for a really good, really fun, really cheap SBC. So hopefully we've got something here today, because I haven't been able to do many players recently because they're so bloody expensive. We have got Ali Riley, End of an Era. She's got Jockey Plus. Obviously, she's got the End of an Era card type, which gives her Icon Chemistry. Now, immediately the downside is 3-star, 3-star. Not ideal. Not ideal. She's got left back and right mid as well. She's got good pace, okay passing, really nice dribbling, really nice defending, and nice physical as well. She's got Jockey Plus, Anticipate, Rapid, Tech, and Pinged, and she's got some nice rolls. Now, the plus side of this card is the fact that it gives Icon Chemistry. It's got brilliant playstyle plus and generally decent playstyles and generally decent in-game stats. The downside of this card is that On a Battle exists, and if you didn't do that, maybe you'd want to do this, but if you did do On a Battle, you probably wouldn't want to do this. But the other downside to this card is we just had an Evo for right backs where people would have created quality right backs already. I'm worried, guys. I'm worried that this is 5 squads. Like, I know I'm getting that little like reputation for expecting things like that are out of touch or whatever. But honestly, if this SBC has a squad higher than an 84 rated, which it will because it's 5 squads, I just think it's going to be terrible. I will say it again, and I will say it proudly and with chest. These sort of cards shouldn't be gatekept. They shouldn't. People should be priced out of these sort of cards. These sort of cards should be very easily accessible because it's not the sort of card that you're now all of a sudden going to see in everybody's team, because there have been very good right back SBCs, there have been very good right back Evos, and there are some very good right backs just generally in the game. So let's take a look at what it is. Hold on. We're starting on an 82 with an inform, an 83 with an inform, an 84, an 84 with an inform, and an 85 with an inform. Oh, like, listen, I'm going to downvote this one again, guys. I think it's nearly there. It's nearly there. Because it got 3 informs with that 85 rated squad as well, this is going to be a well over 100,000 coin card. And it's just too much. It's just too much. We'll take a look. We'll take a look on Footbin in a moment. For upgrades, the campaign mix upgrade is back again. Oh, are you guys doing these Europe, Africa, Americas, and Asia Oceania upgrade? Like, I think I will do the 3 that aren't Europe because I think they're just easier to complete. This Europe one is just stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, when did the League SBCs expire? 2 more days for the League SBCs to go. I'm excited for that to go and hopefully come back better still. We've got the 81 Team of the Week upgrade, the 82 upgrade, the base hero upgrade still there. We have got an 84x2 upgrade. It requires a gold team and a gold team. Oh, EA. Yes. You know, yes. It's obviously it's a shame. Ignore position, yes. Low to high. Storage, all. Obviously it's a shame. Please just don't have any Evos in there. Happy days. It's a shame that it's only doable 1 time per day. Like, imagine 3 or 5 or 10 or 1,000. No, I'm joking. I know EA would never do that. But this is brilliant for 2 reasons. Number one, you're getting like packs back that are tradable. Look, there you go. We've actually got like a decently sellable player there as well, which is nice. And then I could just discard the rest for some coins there. Bosh. We're going to make like 3k back off of that pack alone. But it is just a gold squad and then a gold rare squad, which only requires 7 players for an 84 double. I'm going to say this a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but a little bit seriously at the same time, guys. This might genuinely be the best SBC of the year. An 84x2, repeatable only 1 time. Does it come back like every 24 hours? Awesome. 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 And I like, as I say, I'm saying it a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but I kind of also do mean it. This might be the best SBC of the year. You're going to make back almost as much as what you put in just from the packs that you get in return. And like, you know, you might end up packing something like amazing. Like, we made 6,000 coins back off of those 2 packs. And the SBC itself probably costs around, around like maybe 10,000, 9,000 coins. So we made like 6k of liquid coins for a load of untradeable stuff. And we get ourselves an 84x2, which even if it doesn't give walkouts, which it isn't giving walkouts, it's still very good. It's a good exchange. We get 2 84s for it, which is par for the course, of course. And I will still sit here and say it is still very good. It is absolutely worthwhile, which is amazing. For the first time in a very long time, I feel like I'm looking at an SBC and I'm saying, yeah, you got this one nailed on. We'll start with the evolution today on Footbin, guys. As I said, I feel like this will be downvoted. It's mostly upvoted. I like that. It's a decent SBC. It's a good physical boost on players. yes, it's a good Evo chaining SBC. Like, you can use it on those World Tour Silver Superstars, which is absolutely banging. I don't mind that whatsoever. Yeah, this is dumb. This is brilliant. This is dumb. 110,000. Just remove this. And even though I still think it would then be like very expensive, it would be worth it. It would be worth it. Remove this 35k, take it down to a 70k SBC, and then it's not even the case that it's 70k. It's the case that I've got an 82 rated squad quite easily and an inform. I've got an 83 rated squad quite easily and an inform. I could easily buy an 84 rated squad just by playing the game and have a few cards I've got in the club, and then an 84 rated squad with an inform would be a bit more challenging. Just remove this, and then we're good. How about we get a male card? It has been a lot of females recently, hasn't it? I can already hear NepentheZ in the back of my mind saying how overpriced this SBC is and that EA need to play their game. I would love them to. I would love EA, genuinely, to do a series where they get one of their devs or content producers or interns or anything, CEO, whoever it may be, to like stream on Twitch playing Ultimate Team for 8 hours a day. I would love to see a week of that, because I genuinely think they would learn more in that short space of time than they have done in years of making this game, right? So yeah, leakers are in the mud. This is a must complete SBC, ladies. I do think this is a good card, and I feel like, again, I feel like I'm a broken record with it a little bit, where I'm saying like the cards are good, like what EA are releasing are interesting. They're just overpriced as all hell. And the reason why they're overpriced is because fodder is really difficult to get hold of. This Riley card looks decent. She looks good. I think an Anchor Chem style, real nice pace, real nice defending, real nice physical, good passing, really tidy dribbling, and good, very good play styles as well. I really like the card. I just think, you know, I like the fact it's got Icon Chem as well. I just think it's slightly overpriced. This one's not as bad as some of the other ones that we've had previously, but it is still slightly overpriced. I think a Shadow could be really good on her as well. The thing I will say again, when it comes to right backs specifically, and why I think this SBC should be a little bit better priced again based off of that, you've got Fede Valverde, you know, 158k as a tradable card, gets used in the pro scene. You've got Hakimi, 62k, one of the best right backs in the game. If we ignore like the icons and promo cards, we've got even this Lucy Bronze. Now, this Lucy Bronze is someone that we can absolutely compare. Where's the comparison feature? Footbin, you didn't take it away from me, did you? Was it on stats page? Footbin, where's my comparison feature? It's gone, isn't it? Oh, here we go. It's down here. No, it's not down here at all. Either way, it's there somewhere. Yeah, never mind. This Lucy Bronze at 70k, very, very decent comparatively. Also has Jockey Plus, has some decent play styles, also 3-star, 3-star, has really decent stats, you know, with that Anchor Chem style, again, decent passing, decent defending and physical. 70k as a tradable card. Doesn't quite have the icon links, which is important to pay attention to. So we've got Ali Riley there. So Ali Riley compared to Bronze, she's got 4 more pace. Same here. Way higher here, way less defending, way less physical. The players are kind of looking at, like, so this Onabache, this SBC was 50k, right? If we view this SBC challenge, this was an 83 rated squad and an 85 with an inform. Now, again, it is fair to say this card doesn't have icon chemistry. However, she is basically icon chemistry because she links to Claudia Pina. Also, this card doesn't have a playstyle plus, which is important, but she does have 3-star, 4-star. She also has really good playstyles, and this, I've been playing with this card a lot this weekend league. This is just a brilliant SBC, and it's 50k. And I think the fact that this Honor Battle exists, the fact that some of these other right backs exist, and the fact that, again, very recently we've got that evolution for the right back that gave that huge pace boost. Where was it? Wasn't Wing Wizards, was it? Is it? Maybe. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got this one here, which granted didn't necessarily give great defending or physical boost, but did give make a good card through the evolution. It was the one that was given loads of pace, wasn't it? Yeah, this one here. You could have already, you could still already give now. You can now put this one in the one that we got today, for example, which isn't there. Maybe it doesn't fit. Yeah, because he's 84 rated. But okay, let me try this again. You can put him into the one that we got today, Captain's Grit, twice. You could have put him into other ones that would have worked, given him boost in those right areas. Then you could put him in here, and all of a sudden you've got 3 evos that give you a really good right back. And so for that reason, and those reasons, which I've actually waffled about for an extremely high amount of time that I didn't expect, I just think this is just overpriced. Long story short, guys. Long story short, I think I think it's a nice card, and it's one of those cards I'd love to try. I'd love to just play a couple of Rivals games with it, 5, 10, 15 Rivals games, and I can't, because I can't afford it. Now then, we have got some leaks for the FC Pro Live content coming on Friday. This is the team. The stats are a prediction. We are getting Chiesa from Liverpool, Tonali, Fabian Ruiz, Ginter, Klosterman, Werner, Bremer, Giroud, Zirkzee, Honorat, El Shaarawy, Nuno Tavares, Fabio Vieira, Darwin Nunez, Garnacho, James, Gilmore, Wijnaldum, Tete, Choupo-Moting, Hegazi, Corfries, that says, and Thiago. What's really interesting here, guys, is the sheer volume of Arsenal, Liverpool, and Chelsea past and present cards is mad here. And for Arsenal specifically, or even current cards, for Arsenal specifically, Giroud, Nuno Tavares, and Fabio Vieira, all for Arsenal past cards. I'll be looking for those. I'll be hunting for those cards. We are also getting, as it says here, Darwin Nunez coming as a live pro player. Olivier Giroud is coming as a live pro player, but Kolo Muani is coming via SBC or Objective. If these stats are real, and he's got Finesse Shot Plus, he is when we talk about the power curve and the power creep, this is a sort of card, if this is legit, 87 shooting, 92 pace, Finesse Shot Plus, he will just be in everyone's team. I think people massively underestimate this year how overpowered Finesse Shot Plus is, because everyone's just hitting that low driven plus with Claudio Pina. Finesse Shot Plus is a really elite playstyle plus still, and if Kolo Muani comes with it, it's going to be absolutely mad. We're also potentially getting a Lloris flashback card coming soon, guys. And Team of the Week 10, these are the best players from it. Mapeleon, Reinders, who's now going to be in everyone's pro team again. João Neves, Gvardiol, Malo Gusto, and Casemiro, guys. For today, though, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.